Okay, now let's look at muscle endurance test core and back battery. So the McGill Core Assessment Battery is one of those tools that we have. It's to design core endurance, stability, and function. It tests the endurance and strength of the spine muscles, including rectus abdominis, the obliques, the transverse abdominis, and rectus spinae, and it consists of 3 tests. So a plank hold, a side bridge hold, and a Superman hold. Okay, so beginner clients, you can do it for a beginner. I'm not too stressed about a beginner doing it and it causing problems. For intermediate clients, it's fine. Advanced clients, once they've gone past this, they may not need this. Okay, so beginner, intermediate is where I would use this. Advanced clients, generally, it's okay. I might do it once off to see if they've got any major strength deficit, but not super common. So, plank hold, pretty easy. See how long they can hold it for. Really easy. Side plank, see how long they hold it for, and they should be able to maintain correct form. And then Superman hold, see how they can hold it for. Now, there are some times that they should be able to do it for. We're looking at the mistakes that they make. So they should be able to avoid the neutral spine, avoid sagging or excessive arching in the back in the plank hold. Core should be engaged. Side hold, same thing. Hips not drop or rotate, and the shoulders should remain stacked over the elbow. And Superman, straight line from the hands to the toes, lifting your chest as high as possible. Pretty easy. And the problems are exactly the same. So generally what I'll look at is a 2-minute plank, a 90-second side plank, and a 2-minute Superman hold as being really, really high level endurance in those muscles. If they've got that, they probably don't need to train any more endurance in those muscles at all. But if someone is very low, then you need to bring those up. The biggest issue I'm aware of, or I concern myself with, is side plank asymmetries. So if someone has a 90-second on one side and 20 seconds on one side, that has a significant strength asymmetry that needs to be corrected just by simply doing strength training on the affected side. And if you do that, you'll be okay. So clients with back injuries, you might avoid these tests at the beginning while they're problematic, and shoulder or elbow injuries, you may avoid them as they're problematic. Now, there's other tests that you can do it as well. For our client test, I think this is actually pretty good as our core battery because we already teach the movement screen, which you're going to do as your primary test anyway. And then you've got exercise progression here as well. So as you can see with the advanced level, is once someone's actually controlled it, then we're moving to more dynamic, explosive stuff. So we go from beginner, which is stability, not really moving too much, learning control, then to adding some dynamic stuff, and then doing dynamic explosive. So our core stability and our core strength training does progress some static type work, which is fine to do static type work, into very dynamic type work. Generally, I find clients are much more comfortable with this. They're much more coordinated, and if they can do that, it's a win for everyone.